Hello Internet, it is me, live with more Steam demos. Yeah, baby. We gotta start off with Dominova, which honestly sounds maybe a bit wrong, but this should be Domino Balatro-like, basically. Can you call it Balatro? It's, just put Balatro into everything. It is the new hotness. There's many sets. I played a demo of that already off stream. It kinda looked pretty fun, even if I lost the video game because I'm bad at video games. Just go with the vanilla set. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know how to play dominoes. Kinda. I mean, I know normally you just count like the points on them and some bullshit like that. Not like I ever actually played domino as a child. All you do is just set them up so you can all throw them over. But yeah, every round, every level, let's call it like this, we have like some point goals that we get from putting down the tiles that then give me their points. And I need to reach every mid goal in like 3 turns, otherwise it is totally game over. And then there's other fun stuff. Those are kinda enemies that will suck my points. Goddamn bloodsuckers, but we can damage them if we play dominoes next to them. And there's a lot of effects of just placing down the dominoes. And otherwise, I guess it's mostly dominoes rules that you would place a 3 next to a 3, but then there's also suits, I guess you can call it. So I could also place down like a star of 5s next to this star of 3s and stuff like that, and the blank tiles is basically a joker, but does not give any points. Man, I am great at giving quick summaries. But yeah, how about we destroy this evil-looking rainbow amoeba? And other than getting points, we also gotta want to reach a lot of those tiles. There are basically some nice upgrades and power-ups, and you collect them by just putting a domino right next to them. Like this. We did it. And yeah, other than being limited with our hand with what dominoes we can put down, you also see I cannot put down this domino since there's a max amount of placement points each turn. And basically I have 16 points overall every turn right now, and 6 left, and every dot on a domino is basically 1 point more or less. So not much we can do. This is basically the only thing, and we end a turn by clicking here and getting the points. We did it. 19 points in 1 turn. But yeah, it should be pretty relaxed. You will also notice pretty quickly that streamer is pretty stupid, probably. This is a shop tile. Give me a shop. It's also very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen really a game do that where you unlock the shop and then can go to the shop anytime you want. We wanna save that for now, for sure. Also, I'm realizing this is not the best place to be in. Is this a meteor land? I'm actually not sure if the meteors counts as destruction or not. But, better play something than nothing. Put this here and also go this direction. We're not gonna get enough points this time for sure. And yeah, we clear basically the stage by reaching the end goal or by killing all amoebas on a map. But I don't think that's that feasible, to be honest. Or maybe I'm just bad at video games. What do we want? What do I really, really want? The fire tile is very bad. It debuffs anything we put next to it. And those debuffs basically remain in our deck of dominoes. So you really want to avoid tiles like that, like the plague. We can get some free money. I would also love to connect those tiles again so they do get counted for my score. But that might be a pipe dream. That is also a bad debuff. It would be neat if the game actually tells you what everything does, because I have no idea anymore what electrifying of burn means actually, just that I don't want to be burned. Oh, we are in an awkward spot again. Maybe let's hope that whatever domino we can get from this is our Lord and Savior. Can I look at the board for a second? No. Don't want to skip this. Leave. Honestly, that sounds pretty neat to duplicate yourself forward. Sure, I don't... I guess I... No, I do not. I have this board I can play. Actually, we can do this. Do I want to do this? Maybe. And then also... This does not... Would it reach the rock? As much as I keep yapping, I don't really understand the game fully yet. Or ever will. Just give it 1 damage. How much coins do we have for... It's not it. I want a big payout, okay? Wait, that was enough points, never mind. Okay, after every round, you can get a choice of one kind of big upgrade. We can get a Nova card slot, which I did not really show off yet. It's basically like your Joker's Balatro. Hand size is nice, or starting points. You know, more dominoes in my hand. More things in my crappy fingers. Oop. Yeah, that is basically the gameplay loop. In a sense, it's a very relaxed game. I probably want to have the 3 forwards. There's not that much planning we have to do right now, since I don't really have any passive upgrades. I should really have gone to the shop though. Right, that was the teleport forward for sure. But hey, we know that we get more placement points if we go there. Yeah, I think that's as good as it gets. I think the only last mechanic I did not show off is that in theory you can remove tiles from the board again. Normally you're limited to once each turn. I don't really wanna do that right now though. Give me this. Honestly, this seems like such a good start. We're already like halfway through the map. And we found a shop. I don't know if it's my brain, but it's... I always want to interact with the UI to end the turn, not on the board. More placement points. Even more start. I mean, honestly, 45 points seems so much. That finishes. Okay, that maybe was not the best thing to take. Anyways. Where are we going with this one, Chief? I mean, jumping forward, pretty good. One day I will not get blocked by rocks. I think there's some tiles that can basically destroy the rocks. I do not own any of those. So we are stuck in kinda Wilbur hell now. I mean, you have to... Oh right, I have a domino I can actually get. What does hearts do? Boost status effects. I guess this could be good. Who the hell plays the 9 of dots? That seems spooky. One place that's 1 domino into your hand. I mean, that sounds pretty decent. Just give me something. I cannot play. Okay. And yeah, I guess optimally also for points, you would want to have long chains instead of many different paths, I think. Don't ask me, I'm just a stupid streamer. Where we're dropping, boys. I mean, shop. Okay, I've messed so many coins. We're finally getting an actual upgrade. You can buy some more dominoes. They're kind of... Why is this so expensive? Some upgrades. Or now the cool passives. 666. On chain reaction, 6 pipe dominant pieces have a 60.6% chance at +6 on the multiplier. If not, the domino piece will be burned. Jesus. Well, I do not have any 6 pipe dominoes. Decreases incoming meteors. So less chance of my tiles getting destroyed. On chain reaction, each fire domino adds ×5 its base score to the total score. Okay, this might be a bad shop, but I swear to God, this game has some cool passives. I guess less meteors is kinda neat. And then more look at all those juicy upgrades. And this got upgraded, I think. Yeah, that means it can see further and stuff like that. It is the tile of all time. You know, this fits in so nicely. And that's it. Honestly, starting with like 45 points seems like cheating. We should easily reach... Should we actually easily reach the goal? That is a lot of amoeba eating. And I do not have a good tile to attack them. Making a straight out of wands might not have been the widest of moments. I guess we can remove this. It kind of hurts our points a little bit. Now we can start something like this though. Which means some damage. Some damage. But that's also kind of as good as it gets. Don't think I have a spot I can play this. Now this is beautiful dominoes. I guess this is a moment we actually never gonna reach with our deck here. That's a bit sad. Can we work towards this somehow? We have wands now. We have wands in this economy. Okay, this thing is dead. Actually, we might not be cooked. If I would pay attention, I could actually tell you how many points we would get. We're never cooked. We're like great at video games. Getting more card slots is nice, but I feel like I'm so far off of getting a second one. Honestly, give me more placement points. And now we have to fight the duck. Boss effect. All upgrade collectibles are downgrades. That is wood. I don't know exactly what's going on with the art style of this video game, but you know what? I love my mechanical overlord animals. How do we start this off? This is not the best starting tiles, to be honest. Honestly, maybe 45 is a bit of a curse since we do not get to set up our board that much till we reach the first hurdle. Maybe starting points is a trap. Coolio. Okay, you remove points from me. I feel like there's not much we can actually do. I mean, if we don't have anything to place down, we are not bothered if we cannot place anything down. Those tiles that need exact amounts of numbers on them are also... We're never gonna fulfill that. It's basically dead end for us. Just put down the 2. It's points. Okay. Am I in hell already? I mean, this is where you realize you're not playing stupid, stinky normal domino. You can do stuff like this. You can do stuff like this. And then... Actually, you can also do this. I still don't know where we're going. I guess I could also go this. It's probably better to explore further. Even if this is spooky. I really don't want to deal... Actually, can a Domino Priest reach level 0? Is this an evil video game? It might be an evil video game. Hey, I think it smashed the rock, maybe. Actually, how the hell do I clear the darkness if I'm already next to it, though? Oh, that's painful. I mean, we could delete stuff, but I also don't want to get rid of tiles that score that much. Well, I guess we build a new path. Is it... We down level 4 shop. Okay. That's just straight up delete. I guess it just straight up deletes the tile. Okay. 12 coins. I don't think you're gonna get more coins in this level. What would you get? Yellow paprika. Yellow ground dominus piece at plus 0.3. So yeah, you would have stuff where you can build your runaround. It's still 666. Come on, we're not summoning Satan this time around. On chain reaction, after every 3 dominus trigger, the next domino piece will add plus 0.3 to the multiplier. That seems pretty good if I could afford this. Fire shoots fire tiles. I don't know what it means, but you know what? I like the sound of that. I can also not place it, but shouldn't that cost 2? I guess fire is... Oh no, the shield is 4, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I get it. Kinda. Can we place this? Yes. Give me the points. It might be a bit close, but we should be able to put something down that helps us. This is Quay and... Isn't it? Like... Oh yeah, because of the 5. Because of the 5. Honestly, goodbye 5. We have a cool shield, let's go. Does it do anything for us? Not really. We can also place down this, get rid of darkness, actually. And that's it, I guess. Did I make good life choices? Probably not. But please, Pox in chat, we're still alive. I'm actually not quite sure how long a run is. Choose the permanent upgrade. Let's go. Okay, brown tiles. Destroy random obstacle. That could help us a lot. Pink square domino pieces are immune to downgrades. I think you can kind of play around the downgrades at least. On placement, green domino pieces give placement points. That would go insane with a big hand. But you know what? Those walks are kind of annoying. And now we do destroy Mr. Hawk. Okay. Also new soundtrack. I think the game is actually quite low. Let me change this. I'm a professional streamer. Now there's soundtrack, kinda. See, now I don't need to listen to my own thoughts anymore. An unknown connected for every domino piece. I mean, those are kinda like cheating. Actually, getting big points down early is probably good. I think. And then we can cheat, since we never could connect to that thing anyways. That was a 2. A twofer. Actually, this is basically 3 points. I don't think it takes away placement points, does it? Put this down. I mean, was this decent? Kinda. I think we save the dominoes for next turn when we actually can place them. There go all my points. 549 is kinda a lot to hit. Just getting the extra domino is kinda, you know, I love that. Actually, oh, it does not fit in my hands, I don't get it. Is that how it works? That is probably how it works. What to do then? Money is always neat. So... use up our question mark, but it's also the only tile that we can fit here. Why does this game have so many decisions to make? A 1. Why was this a 1-1 piece? That is quite cursed. It's gonna get destroyed by a meteor. Which is sad, but... honestly, I guess it would be fitting our deck somewhat, and I also can take this now that I think about it. Hammer Smash is always surrounding obstacles, and we get some Frown. Thunder generates 2 lightning strikes. But, you know, I don't think I've seen lightning strikes yet. How do they work? How does base magic work? And that is such a good connecting tile for us right now. Why did you get frozen? We got this. Is this useful anywhere? I mean... was it useful? Probably not. Keep spamming points? Hell yeah, baby. That is like the only way you ever get to this tile. Oh, there's so many downgrades. Then we get the money and kill thing. Let's fucking go. That's not a good way to attack this thing without hurting ourselves. Let's continue this path then. How did this get electrified? What happened there? But yeah, like I said, the debuffs are remaining, so surely over time your deck kinda becomes garbage if you don't watch out. How did this level downgrade actually? Did it? I guess it spawned in. But yeah, the meteors will basically leave behind kinda useless detritus you want to get rid of. I guess we can kinda put something down like this. And we unlocked nothingness. I think we're actually cooked. Jesus. Shoots fire tile forward. Cannot really build off that much though. I guess get rid of this tile so at least we can continue. And I think that's the end. When did... Right. There we go. Hey, we get a cheese piece for next one though. That is neat. I guess give me all the special tiles. We gotta have a lot of ones. New one. Okay, this time don't listen to the siren call of getting starting points, I feel like. Honestly, I'm still not quite sure how the fire works, so fire me. Yeah, I'm okay. I might not be really sold on this was, oh Jesus Christ, this was kind of very bad move. I fucked myself. So actually, this shield is also gonna. Okay, you know what? Streamer's crashing out. I actually just want to try out a different deck. I swear. Hazard. So can I actually see what it does? More obstacles, more ability dominoes. Dominoes give money, no money rewards. More moves, smaller numbers. 2 colors, 2 worlds. That's a lot of different sets you give me. Oh no, can I actually say okay, they're not in the actual game. I guess I only have the vanilla set. But that's still a lot of sets for a full game then. Okay, let's eat our ice cream. Goodbye, movie. And then we have not the best place left, but we have at least something we can work towards. I think we don't overthink about points for now. We just want to collect as much as possible upgrades from the earlier level. Take the money, we are fucking rich. And we can even get a heart back, so we have more time. This will getting out of there so hard. Okay, yeah, keep that in hand. Free upgrade tile just for me. What do we play here? I mean, this is one of the best ways to continue. You're also actually trapped. This might be bad or good. I guess I might have to delete something so I can actually play a tile again. How the hell did I even do this? How did I do? Oh no, you were too connected, Dominoes. I don't know what's happening, man. We can put down a shield for the future. Probably here though. And that's it. But yeah, I guess maybe in a sense it would be wise to disconnect our tiles to get 1 extra turn in. If we get 1 extra turn in, I think we delete this so I can at least get a level upgrade. Then it doesn't matter what we exactly play there. But whatever we play is gonna be kinda dead end. Here we go. And we're reaching the point goal for sure this time. Can I not? Oh no. They're fallen, but they're different. But this is Quay? This is how streamer learns that she's colorblind. God damn it. Guess that's it. Send it. Here's the amount of dominoes you can remove. That's interesting. But if I love hand size. I love my hand size in video games. Okay, now we can get actually cool upgrades. We really want to find a shop on this one. We have a lot of 1 tiles. And this is probably the biggest path route we can take. And we destroy the rock. Hell yeah, baby. I feel like that is a bang up first turn. We have so many options down at the start still and the solid start. Let's fucking go. I mean, Nova cards still seem like the most. How did I finish this level? What happened? How did I finish the level? I need a shop. I need a shop. Okay, you know, I love just getting the money represented like tokens in the board game. I love my pile of gold coins. What are we doing though? Getting that level upgrade is neat. Then actually do it like this. How did you get frozen there? Sometimes I feel like I'm stupid. What the hell is this? A free Nova card slot? Don't mind if I do. Feels like a bit of a waste. Actually, give me the domino. Hearts. Actually, removing the status effect seems pretty good. We can actually remove it from here. And we see so much more now. That's it. That is time we should never reach. Breaking a heart should be fine early on. We should make like 22 points this turn. Those are just all the best tiles to play off though. Shoppy, let's go. Do we look at our Dominion? Let's look at our Dominion first. Magnet. Pulls in all nearby collectibles. That sounds good. Etching. Oh boy. When domino pieces placed on the board add its base score times 3 to the total score. Actually, I love etching. We just have a 50% chance to spawn a pickup. That sounds also pretty good. When a meteor destroys a domino piece, multiply the starting score. I don't really want to destroy my domino pieces though, I think. Give me better meteors, I guess. This is a queen. No, this is a This. Or I should not look at the heart. I should look at the actual symbol. I'm getting it. So that is a yellow. We can go off the blues. Clues. Why did we get 4? I don't get it sometimes. But yeah, this is a quay dots of 1. We can place this. Actually, maybe save that. Could also have placed it there and gotten the... Oh, gee. That's a lot of damage. Play this here. Why was this a negative? I maybe should somewhere read what I'm doing. I'm starting to feel like... Attract the positives? How did you get paralyzed? Is every time I pick up something good, I just get a negative effect? Is really wants me to have some more blue. You know, it's so many points, but I also never get to actually place down that. I think I actually like Domino's tiles with 2 tiles more than the 1 tile, as if there's no amazing effect on them. 3 dots of 1. How did you get 4s? I don't get it. We should get the points though. Did this thing just perish? We can place this here, get the money. We will not make it to this upgrade slot, so there's nothing really to prioritize, just place down your points. Goodbye. That was... I wanted to say that was close, but this was not close at all, actually. Please, the amount of dominoes. 10 coins? Nah, man. Maybe I should work more with the movie, but give me more point maximum. More walks. I hate the source already. You cannot be rotated. Actually, that healing one will come in clutch for those two. Start like this, I guess. I don't want to get into the tart right now. Honestly, we kind of really did for our low rolls, which is not great. I guess we take this. I mean, I love my leaves, but I'm loving them too much. Heal those tiles. And then just scout forward. That was a pretty good turn, all things considered. We like getting garbage points, but it is what it is. Honestly, getting a huge chain for the multiplier is not too bad, though. Can go to the shop. What the hell was this? Oh, this is just upgraded? We probably want to wait a second till we go there, though. Building into this direction is very cursed. The downgrade is also kind. I guess you can maybe kinda dodge it. I have so many placement points, Jesus Christ. We're also getting like 60 points a pop. I don't think we can lose this. So if you are sure to win, what's the most reasonable thing to do? Eat a downgrade? Oh, it's just minus points, so who the fuck cares? We can actually get the upgrade then. Kinda. Delete this. Eat. Healthy. Now we go to the shop. Gives us a color range of 4 pipe dominoes by 4 tiles. Look at this cute duckling. Rewinds the chain reaction by 3 pieces of the final domino piece in the chain reaction. I guess extra scoring? Every time obstacle is revealed, increase the starting score by 2. I'm still not sure if starting score is a bait or not. Maybe later on you kind of really need it. Duckling would also be like extra points. I guess overall this might be more points in the long run though. And yeah, I think we basically just win. Okay. Probably not pieces gives coin, are immune to meteor strikes, or immune to... You know what? Maybe this is the economy, man. Imagine what we could do. Oh no, what does the fox say? It's sounding me in my sleep. Early minus hearts. Yes, I can take it. Oh, that... Why is electricity there? How else do you start off? Start off like this. And we can at least deal some damage. And I think at some point we have to accept that we will have some negative effects. Honestly, electrocuting a plank tile does not seem too bad to me. It gives us future opportunities for sure. Yeah. Okay, this might become quite spicy. A meteor will land at this time. A meteor, you say, destroying a plank tile seems pretty bad. I don't want to destroy any of my special tiles either, though. I mean, actually, this should protect you from... I don't want to get burned. Honestly, you should be protected from meteors, right? And there was another amoeba. Why can I replace this there? Oh, this is already darkness, isn't it? Is there not a... I think it's darkness. That's bad. I guess we could do this. We might be somewhat cooked. That... Why is this 4 there? Wait, why did I not connect? Are we cooked? I don't want to destroy my thing. Believe. Actually, I still can get one. The hard tiles are probably kinda neat. It's also not really what we need in this situation, though. Let's see if we are cooked or not. Actually, not cooked. We kind of need a 1-4 piece to advance at all at this point. Can you put down... I guess you can put down those pieces. That is actually good tech. In that case, this seems spicy. But in the name of progress, we do this. We can... This is not a... No, this is the one. I guess you can connect this way. It sucks. Actually, you healed yourself. Beautiful. Actually, the game is so easy. More points on the movie. I mean, I think anything that synergizes with building large is probably very good for how I play this video game. Like, wave helps us. I think we really need... There's a meteor, isn't there? Oh. This is the only way to really go forward at this point. This is kind of an awful layout, I'm starting to realize. It's not exactly what I would want it to hit. Can build off this, and one day we will get the coins. One pieces. we can actually continue. And that's it. We invited. Oh, you cannot. Oh, when did you get burned? We need to repair this for sure, which actually is not that bad since we have 2 plank tiles there. Get rid of this. Why can we? Oh, because we cannot play this there. I get it. This is why. I kind of also need. Can I think this route is better? I do have a 5. I have a 5 piece. Beautiful. Okay. How else do we salvage this? Honestly, our biggest problem is just that we have walk. Oh, I already did remove this turn. Oh, I guess get some more points down here then. We basically almost filled up our board, but it's not high scoring enough. We can do this, at least you know connected again. Fuck me, that's also burnt. Okay, we have one more turn to save this. Get rid of this detritus. There. There's no good spots for any of this. Like, this walk is our downfall. Like, I don't have anything to play there. Gambling? Oh, I already did when we move it. No gambling. Can play this here. That's points. I mean, okay, we are actually so good. It sucks that basically half of the level is blocked off, but we kinda did it. This is actually amazing to damage you. And I could have used something like the plan to actually go over this, couldn't I? There are some synergies that I did not calculate in. Honestly, give me the domino tile. Whoop. It's so much money. We never got. Honestly, we are fucking rich. And I wish I would be fucking Mr. Rich right now. Let's go. Let's go. We're winning this video game. I think at this point maybe we can take another card slot. If we get a new shop, it's over. It's over for Mr. Fox. You will heal yourself, I hope. Also, this is a garbage starting hand. I guess start with a shield. Give me a heal. Okay, yeah, you did heal yourself. I mean, it adds a domino to my... That was kinda neat to get. Probably would love to also find a way to heal you, so placing it like... What would be the best way to place it to get another heal off? If it's near to a 1... If it's near to a 1 but not bordering a 1, it might be close enough. But how do we get that? I don't think we get that. I think... Which is the scary thing to do. Just... That is so many points, I thought. Okay. Never mind me. Actually, we have so many oh Jesus, our starting scores. It is something. Play this. That is a dead end. Hate to see that. I would love that. I need to find more stuff to destroy walks. It's quite literally killing us. This might be neat sport. And it's free money. Oh, you cannot participate in the chain, which is death. Don't know what fire actually does, if you would ask me sincerely. Can I place it somewhere to fire the rock or something like that? I guess we can go the long way around this route if we survive long enough. I think we have to do this basically then. Oh, you fuck me. I'm starting to not understand why you would ever want to take fire into your deck. That's money. I do have a removal left. I mean, I think we should still progress in a sense. But yeah, we need to get rid of so much detritus now. That question mark is kinda huge get. I probably should have... What is the smartest way to do this? Cannot do this. Place this here. I think I screwed myself over so much. This was such a good one. I think you really need more destruction, or otherwise the television can screw you over, huh? Oop. Also never take fire into your deck. That is quite evil. Hearts are good, leaves are good, crowns are beautiful, I guess, but I think that's enough of this game. I think I saw everything I wanted to really see at this point. It is fun for what it is. Oh, I didn't have a picture of the cat. How could he do this? How could they make me feel sympathy for themselves? It is pretty fun. I mean, honestly, I kind of enjoy seeing more and more Balatro kind of games. Because honestly, Balatro is my shit. It tingles my brain. I think what I would really love for the Dominova game is easier access to the passive cards, since yeah, I feel like I'm never getting that many of them in 1-1. And honestly, getting stupid synergies is still what you kinda play roguelike, so at least I do. Okay, this game does not have a category on Twitch. I cannot keep stalling while setting up games and demos. Roguelikes for sure. Auto. Roguelikes. No. Wait. Okay. I'm creator titles. What can I say? Then actually make the streams a video game. Some would say this might be even more important than setting up your streaming category. Those people would probably be right. Dip and a dupe. There we go. Yay. So yeah, I guess Factorio like Quark-like? I did not play this game before. It looked interesting enough for my brain, so here we are. Here we are. That's a lot of save slots, I guess. I like Queen, but you know what? We're going with Dragon. I don't think it matters, but I make a very hard life choice there. My dearest, this is kinda hard to read. Thank you for giving me this option. You were right from the beginning. When I received your reply many moons ago, I did not want to believe it at first, but this ongoing storm is not caused by Mother Goddess. It's not Ain. It simply cannot be. My cards show her at peace, and so do our mother's Vatlon crystals. In the firmament remains still. Beatrice was there. Who or what caused this, we still do not know. But this cool dust, the shadow, whatever it is destroying our homes, disrupting my upcoming fair, is growing stronger. It must be defeated. Now! I know, Father, he will not come, but will you? Please help us. Come to Clintland. You will find me in Eleanor at the Nightstone Academy, your sister Clara. Up. Your first job, when you come closer to Broken Bridge, a woman in a long black robe with purple shimmering top approaches you from the other side. Hi, I'm Beatrice, headmistress of the Nightstone Academy for Magic Science. I'd love to let you in, but as you see, a recent storm destroyed our bridge to Eleanor. Notice the temporary path made out of wood boxes next to the bridge is in bad shape. You need Zweigwood logs and planks for the reconstruction of a proper bridge. You can use the provided arcane gates to transfer the goods directly to the school. So there we go. We have teleportation, but we need to repair the bridge. I got it. Start the Clint. I love my... You know, mining Ludinative Harmony is sometimes hard. Maybe there's reason why they can teleport the boxes in, but not over the bridge. Welcome to Tweakwood Forest. Here you get the best and sturdiest wood across Clintland. New objective, Tweakwood. Press and hold right mouse button by moving the mouse. Whoop. Zooming and everything. Scroll the mouse wheel. Press the middle mouse button to reset the camera. Okay, having a camera reset is nice. Set up a harvest and use the Arcana Gate to send logs to the academy. Okay, this is the general harvesting thing. Got it. And you kind of forced me to play it down in this grid. Guess it's always 10 no matter where we go. Go here then. Pathline. Okay, our conveyor belts. And we can rotate this, but yeah. Got it. And then our teleporters where we send home the goods. This seems not like the best setup, but let's go game. Click hide building icons. I think I like my icons. I love my visual club in my video game. Excellent. Ingredient Tweakwood is very durable, can be used for the bridge. With the help of workshops, you can advance logs and create Tweakwood planks. Workshop. Workshops upgrade the lowest level material in an item. Each material can be upgraded up to level 3. When collected on Essence Vein, workshops may also infuse the item with Essence. I guess they're really generous of what more resources they can affect. And a corner tile. Planks. How hard could this be? My cards are here. Got it. Now, where can we get the... Can we rotate cards or remove them? I feel like getting rid of this gate would be the most natural thing to do. No? No? Okay, put this down here, I guess. Oh, no, you know, put it down here. Path corner. Sure. Or we get another harvester. Whoop. Why do we get an... I don't need that many lines. We did it. Thank you. Which channels soon we build. We understand the basic gameplay loop. Crystal points. Okay, but so far there was nothing to really think about. The upcoming fair. Okay, I guess this is kind of level based. At least the story mode, I guess is. Favors. Tavern trades. Okay, let's see how deep this game actually is. Okay, Blizzard Fair. We have to do work. I will not read through everything in this demo. I'm sorry, game developers. The upcoming Wizards Fair. This is a class managing everything around our fair. I will let you know that you assist. Never thought I will see you in Elna, but yet here we are. I'm so glad you took the job. Use the workshop to craft the boxes, would you? Okay, so basically upgrade the logs 2 times. Harvester. And now we are very free at placing this. They also made sure to not give me any stones. Hey, Hadikase, how are you doing? Well, I guess this is a railroading tutorial workshop. Just go with the flow, exactly. I don't know why the game gives you those path lines though. You should be able to just connect them immediately, right? I mean, I guess it's more aesthetically pleasing. Thank you for the boxes. I will start to pack them up now. I'm doing good. Well, that was a level for... You did not need to teach me that, but I take it. 1 way to Rosie's. Do we get Vox now? This looks like Vox to me. Levi Smith's tools are gone. Can you assemble some new ones for him? Okay, now we need to combine, I guess, wood and Vox. Thank you for helping me out. Let's mine some Miriam. With the right technique, you can mine any hard metal. So yeah, Harvester on Vog gives Vog. Makes sense. Do we get stuff to combine then? Right. Okay, just roll with the path lines. Can you smell the nuggets? Like fern, funky and tar. Oh, I love it. Use an assembler and combine our meal with freshly cut twig wood. We have assemblers, okay. Combine materials to form a new item. When connected to an essence vein, we also infuse the items of essence. Instead of putting 2 stuff on the same conveyor, I guess you create a new that's one way to do it. I did not want to do this. Camera controls, please. Okay. I mean, this works. And then we can straight up harvest wood here, yeah. Whoop. My tools, let's get back to work. Where's Manfred? Anyways, I'm so glad that you and Clara were able to help me. I never thought I'd see your sister again after I said goodbye to her next to the Polronia trees in the Emperor's Garden when I moved back to Sheep Hill. That is a lot of world building lore out of nowhere, but sure. I would like to thank Clara with a life dependent. May I ask you to assemble one for me? Whenever you have time, no worries. Okay, but can I actually play the game, or how much tutorialization will there be? I mean, I can get it. This might be a more complicated game, but right now I feel like it is too hand-holdy. About hand-holding, more hand cards, I guess. But now at least we talk about upgrading. Can get placement distance. Can I see the description? Not really. Preparations for the concert. Let's mock it up for Miss Taylor Swift. I can borrow money of my harp in the meantime, but it's important for the fair to get her known. I might be tempted to play as well. Hope I find time to train. And 2 mastery comes with control over every link in the chain. Try to weave together 5 links and show off your skills. The flowing path. Playing a Clint. Each deck you play to is called a Clint. A Clint is a short magical step on your journey to your settlement. So your settlement begins anew each time the knowledge, favors, and strength you gather remain. For each Clint you can bring light back to a world slowly being served by the shadow. The light you collect helps you level up faster and expand your deck. Okay, this is the vocaloid with overall progression. Story in Clinton unfolds through quests that determine the moment in time. You'll try to complete each quest using as few Clints as possible. Along the way you'll encounter many citizens of Clintland. From time to time they'll ask you for favors. Those are optional side goals you can fulfill in addition to or instead of your main quest. Tavern trials are special challenges that let you show off your skills and lock powerful cards. Got it. Okay, so I want to craft harps that need like super upgraded wood and rock. I guess... Start with... I mean, we are pretty freeform where we could start. I maybe would want to figure out where's the best connection between wood and rock, but straight up build me a workshop. I mean, there's not really reason to do this that much, but sure. Then we can have a second. Oh, I'm also kind of restricted to building next to them now. I'm realizing. Interesting. Do this. We get more connectees. Thank you, game. This is not what you want to do, but we did it. Yo-ho! Taking tavern twice as well? Man, I have to keep up. May I ask to take down the third challenge on the first row on the trial board? Path twist. Oh, that seems good to have. The path is laid down and challenge is over. Do you dare the next? Okay. We still want to further optimize the wood. It's still too early for the Arcana Gate. This workshop is not helping us. It's really... I really don't have anything I wanna... It feels bad to just place it down. Maybe we can use it here in the future or something. Okay, we need rock harvesting. Maybe this direction. I mean, we also need rock harvesting for the harps. Maybe start with that. Assembler. That will work. That is what we love to see. Now we get workshops. I guess you can place them down for future use in theory. I cannot put it down that way though. Arc. Where would be the best spot to start rock harvesting? Here maybe? We get Arcana Gate. We can finish this need. Okay, now we can get a stone. This workshop is useless for us. But oh Jesus, I put down this logging camp like very wrong route. Go here, I guess. This is cursed. Is it cursed? Another workshop. Now we're talking. We need a... I did that also the wrong way though. We need some wood. Yes, yes. Arcana Gate. Honestly, just get money, I guess. I mean, we finished this. Thank you for the harp. Man, I will love it. And yeah, we kind of messed up this Clint, I feel like. But we did the main goal. The scarlet items, the harp, and the plates. Poken Lens and Observatory. Okay, so the gift for Clavo will be main though. Didn't get a tavern try though. I mean, more placement distance seems pretty neat. Recipes, I think. Don't think the recipes really matter too much, right? It is pretty straightforward. I got exactly one card of doing this, man. But yeah, I guess the bigger the deck, the longer we can stay in a Clint. Also, I guess getting that hand upgrade is the next thing we want to save towards to then. Broken Lens is an observatory. I mean, it is engaging, but right now I'm not sure it's really deep enough to have enough strategy. Or maybe I'm stupid enough to see it yet. Hello my friend, I'm Steven Silverscale, Keeper of the Observatory. Something caused severe damage to the telescope. A new Omnilence has to be casted from Batlon, Clinland's heart of all magic. Okay, now we get cool bad crystals. I guess we start with harvesting those first. This looks like a neat spot. Like, yeah, it looked like a neat spot, but you cannot really prepare that much if you are getting force-fed into corners like this, right? I don't know where we're going. Do we save this? Maybe we save this. Don't need a workshop here. What we would want to upgrade Vox in the future. Not really those Vox. Maybe here? Okay. I think we still prepare for the main goal first. So getting a harvester. Getting a harvester there is good. I mean, placing it there would be optimal if you get an assembler. Maybe start with this then. Okay, give me an assembler here. That is what we love to see. And we can put down the gate in the future. Like, we really just need to get a box now. And we continue. You... Okay, beautiful. We did this. Did you know that shiny shimmering dragonstones can be formed by compressing fairy dust infused with sun sense? I could really use this extra magic, but then how to get the sun sense? Getting answers from Luna. New objective dust type. Oh boy. Continue playing. I mean, we can do stuff. We did get another workshop. What are we workshopping here? Wood. We want wood. Can I place wood down any... No, nothing that's relevant here. Now we can get some... Oh no, the workshop is... It's not relevant at all. That's what I'm realizing. We keep on this winding paths. I get... God damn it. I hate this sometimes. A harvester, let's fucking go. Now I don't have a good spot for it. I mean, place this down for the future, I guess. Place this gate here. Get a assembler and get a harvester there, and we're talking. This workshop is... You would want 2 upgraded... If we can get this connected to Red Rock, we could start on the typewriters. This is garbage. I mean, we also need some walks then. There's also not that many feeding opportunities for walks down there. Maybe put this here. Okay, assemblers, what we love to see. And now we can do this. No, fuck me! Oh. Actually, can I do right? Yeah. Thank you, video game. Such a lovely piece. Small but full of strength. I must take it to Clover at once. Why don't I have one of my workshop corners? Okay. I mean, a workshop is a workshop, I guess. I don't think we can really finish the last part at this point, right? I mean, it's extra points. I mean, I guess every Clint where you get actually to build 2 things is a good Clint. Once for the Magic Tournament. But yeah, it feels very straightforward. I hope there's basically more intrinsic parts, but I feel like the difficulty comes from planning ahead with the randomness of the few cards you have, right? Don't forget to enjoy coffee at Vosi's. It's the best in the city. There's even Vosi's in Tarragon doing the catering for the tournament. When Mage Sword Elena show off the skills... Okay, magic wands. That should not be too hard to get. Task the setup where we have crystals and trees next to each other. And then we want rock and crystal. Oh god, boy, we are in Corner Town again. We do not want to upgrade this at all. So maybe put this down for future rock usage. Put this down for future crystal usage. Maybe start with the cornering for now. Love to see a harvester. Do we do? Actually, yeah, we just need a sampler at this point then. Can keep transporting rock here? Why not? Okay. Beautiful. Give me the twisty paths. I'm not sure where we're going with this one, but we finished the main quest. But yeah, I feel like you're not really optimizing anything, so this seems a bit dull. Like, I think the fun on stuff like a Factorio Center is going to make it as effective as possible, and you're kind of really losing out on this aspect here, right? Simple, see now the hard part. We need some modern treasure boxes to securely transport them. Not that the fee snatch them away from us. Or better not, that the sheer amount of magic lights up a firework during transport like 2 ages ago? Sibling, do you have a moment? I mean, my brain loves fulfilling objectives. But we're also moving more away from goddamn quizzes every time. I guess just hope that we will get an extractor soonish. Whoop. Okay, now we have this. And then we can get another workshop. Now we just need to connect those two somehow. And we are kind as well. We need 2 corner paths. How hard could it be? I'm not sure I have 2 corners left, to be honest. That workshop is useless. That is useless. That is also not the corner piece I was looking for. Hey, we actually have it. And I guess we can kind of make money out of this. But yeah, like, I'm not really optimizing anything here. He just created a dust pyre for me. That's dust type, but I cannot read. So I have to write Luna? And damn it. Deck size increase. Now, that is at least interesting. So we have longer cleanse, but still, I guess I gave it 1 more level, but I don't think this game is doing it for me. More hand size, make it easier. Oop. Boxes. Like, you give me the flavor text of the flavors, but I also would just love to see what actually is the recipe I would need to make. It's not like, I mean, on the other hand, it does not matter since you cannot really prepare for this. Like, you have the Roguelite aspects, but I'm not modifying my deck in any way, which I would love to do. We make fairy dust, let's go. And magic staffs. Okay, we have to complete 2 items at least. There's some added difficulty, but still. I think we start with the fairy dust production for sure. And then we just get stinky path lines. I mean, there's no reason to really extend this other than to gain more reach, so why actually not? Another harvester. Okay, we can set up for the staffs. Actually, the staffs might be kinda hard to make. We're gonna need both assemblers for that. Can I assemble the rocks there? Then I need a good spot to, I guess, keep extending this. Want something like this. Nakana Gate. Actually, yeah, I need a last workshop for this and we're done here. We did it. dip. And set up this harvesting. Now we need to also upgrade wood. Where's a... I guess if we get an assembler down there... Okay, we did a harvester and we are basically done. At least with that part. Then we could think about magic wands. Yeah, I just have to play those. But yeah, I feel like there's not a joy of something you really have where you optimize and really think about what are the best layouts. I'm just taking what the game is throwing at me, and since it is so freeform and forgiving with placements, you will just passively fulfill your goals. We can make a nice loop. That's funny. I mean, okay, we would want a workshop for wood. We can start putting it like this and upgrade it 2 times and then assemble it with something. We need to assemble it with rock. We're very far off from crystals. Here's what I'm realizing. We can do something like this. I'm not even quite sure. I guess I can look at my deck. Can I even fulfill this? I cannot, since we're out of assemblers. I'm wasting my time here. That is sad. I mean, I guess I could get more points, but I don't care. Finish the Clint. I mean, I'm gonna give the game that it has nice presentation and everything, but like, I'm not really doing what I would want to get out of this. And I really don't feel like the mechanics are deep enough to be really satisfying, which is sad. It has some nice things going on. But like, yeah, look how cool this looks like, but it's not satisfying to build any of this for me. Oop. So let's move on to the last thing. That is also a thing I actually played quite a lot for a demo already in the past, when it had an older demo. And I really like it. I actually kind of want to make a video about that. So we're playing more of it, so I have a new save file and everything. And whoop. Yeah, putting those dice. That is a good title. Does the game actually start? It does start. Dice Gambit should have a category. Nice. Gambit. Yeah. Now if you do not capture my mouse cursor with your game. Up. Game audio. E will be Dice Gambit. Game will be Dice Gambit. Dice Gambit is a labor of love made by a very small team. Thank you indeed. Oh, wait for the program to respond. I would not crash my video games, I swear. Soundtrack is a banger though. I hope we will start capturing the game soon. Yeah. New game. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Composer. In case of death delivered tide.
It is with
We can listen to this again.
to recall you from your travels. But if this letter finds you, it means that I have passed on. The responsibilities of our great Inquisitor family now lie with you. As per the contract sealed by our ancestors, it is now your duty to eradicate the chromatics, the horrendous creatures that infest our wonderful city of Neotalis. A mysterious plague since time immemorial. The cursed scourges infest our society and turn its very people into monsters, staining our beautiful city. Our lineage as Inquisitors are bound by the ancient contract to slay the Chromatic until we have purged every last one of them. None of our forefathers have yet found a way to end the threat for good.
I mean, that is soft security, my man. If you end the threat, what is your family gonna do? And this game has quite intensive character creator, to be honest. So we gotta be stuck here for a second. Create the head of the family. This will be one of the playable characters. We will actually just have a full lineage of family. So the Casalia family for sure. Bordic. We are of the female kind. That's a lot more options compared to last time, I feel like. I mean, how could I not go for the flower one? I mean, there's some good ones here. I think last time I had that was a good outfit. We can do be praying. Can be the Cotton Flag Bearer. I mean, that also has its charm. We can think about that. I mean, I love my flowers. I also already think about our colors. Main color. I think a black would be... Or a pink for the flower. Maybe a deeper pinkish red. This? Yeah, I think this pink is nicer than the accents. Make them black? Maybe just about total black. And accent. I mean, I like my queen. I like my queen's hat. So the clothes come with the head shape. That is interesting. Don't think I really want a headband. What do I want? What do I want? Actually, can I just... Oh, those were all the body options, okay. Skin hair colors down there, that makes sense. What is hard with that? I want to be pretty pale. We are of the pale kind here. What a sun sign. I mean, I say that, but I am touching Quest Academy. I think we want to provide a pink for the hair color for sure. With some highlights? I mean, black hair with pink highlights would also go probably hard. Or maybe not. Could have a slightly different shade of pink. I should be queen. I should always be queen if you ask me. Okay, nose. We can be a cat girl, let's go. I mean, we can also be a clown. Or Lord Voldemort. The man that shall not be named. That's a lot of noses, my man. They added so many more. Aw, look at those cute fangs. I mean, you can start basically as a vampire family, which would be funny. Do we need Feckles? I mean, Feckles can be cute. Give me a nice blush. Ooh, nice to meet you. Yeah, now we're talking. No, oh jeez. Can I have a goddamn crown? What's in the back here? Okay, there's nothing that's crazy compared to the front. Or a cute bow door. Can we make that work somehow? What the hell is this? I guess if I have different main colors, no, something like this would work in a sense. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that hairstyle. Keep it like this. I guess we might want to change our main colors then. If you stay with something like this. There's so many styles, so that is... We can just hide away. Well, there's a lot of cute things here. What can I say? Artists knew what they were doing for sure. Also, I kind of like the art style, and it is very distinct, so you can recognize if it's from this game or not. I saw someone using basically profile picture of their character on Discord out in the wild. What do we go for though? I guess maybe we really just want to go with a different main color. We can go with a nice black, that always goes nice. Maybe accent color of pink? Might still want to change the actual clothes. Might also still want to change the back hair. We can have some nice horns. I feel like having some nice flowing long hair is nice. Wait, are those elf ears, I'm realizing? Oh. Oh, indeed. Don't really see the difference between the okay, that is a lot wider. This is very important for a character we will not see even all the time, I swear. Don't you get an eye? I skipped the eyes, my bad. Oh. Look at those bleeding eyes, I feel like this is already perfection. Honestly, I kinda vibe with the rope too. That would be cute. Maybe still change the accent to a slightly different pink than my hair is. Yeah. Could also go with it. This should be in very dark black. Honestly, we could go for a nice main color instead of black. Just don't take pink, that's too much pink. My blue would work, but I really like my greens. It's a bit bright. We could go with it like pastel green. We are very clashing though with that. Very bright. This is neat. Is there any outfit that really goes well with that color scheme? I like the flowers, so yeah, I'm not a fan of the rest of the outfit. Go for a nice, I don't know, kind of Queek kind of outfit. I mean, this outfit is also a banger. I guess we are kind of royal family, right? Personality. Okay, what am I? I mean, this is really just for your voice lines or text lines your character has. I feel like, am I San? I try to be San. Sloth? I am a bit of a sloth. Can I be a creep? I can't enjoy this. Okay, I'm not that much of a creep. I'm clueless. Does clueless not have voice lines or text lines? Okay, I'm not a masochist. You know what? I try to be Zen. Being Zen is nice. I'm not arrogant. At least I like to think of myself not to be arrogant. I feel like I am clueless though. I could be a pessimistic, clueless person. Do I have... It's not really pessimistic to say, do I have to do this? I'm not a sadist. I guess I'm a Zen clueless kind of person. I love my quanding. Okay, this should be good enough. Anything I want to change my combat armor. That is... Oh, did I... I did not crash the game, good. That might be, in a sense, the more important thing, since you're gonna stare at that for much longer than actual portrait, I feel like. Get some chainmail kind of thing going with a... I kind of love my cyber armor thing, and a good cape. A good cape is required where we are going. Could go with this. That's something I probably would wear. Maybe not a headpiece. No, I like this being intrinsic. Is there anything I might want to change my mouth? Maybe also get rid of the blush. It might not totally fit those eyes. Blush is cute and all, but yeah. I see. I gravitated to this eyes, but is there something better? I mean, honestly, this would also be kind of accurate with me being always sleepless. I'm not the biggest fan of my dice with those colors, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can preview everything. I feel like that is pretty neat. Continue. Actually, I can actually customize it. I forgot. You can actually at least kind of customize the symbols. I mean, I feel like my power symbols should be the hearts. We got a Queen of Hedel, the shit. What kind of finish do we want on this? Bit Chloe dies for sure. Kinda like this. We really want to skip the introduction, I feel like. Nice to those who want the challenge, expect a formidable experience. A few too many mistakes will bring severe repercussions. Because, what if we go Inquisitor? So, also, I already love how you can, like, really modify your games to recession. Gain less gold, more strength, and a more hostile city. No, okay, game changer. What else do we have? Yahtzee. What does Yahtzee do? Whenever you roll 5 or more of the same dice, you need roll 4 additional dice. That is, come on, that is kind of fun to have, but I guess it would make the game easier. Spoiled for choice unlocks a random academy at the start of the game. I guess it makes it easier, but I think having more variety early on could be pretty neat to show off more stuff. Can have the Sanguine Curse. I feel like a Sanguine Curse is overall a benefit. I'm not sure why it is. I mean, you lose max health for sure, but the heal on damage seems pretty good. Whenever one or more dice is spent, immediately roll all remaining dice. I'm not a fan of this. Chromatic free pass. Chromatic dice no longer increase chromatic saturation. Oh, that characters for additional dice. V-Roller, Fast Learner. Booming business. And then we have more harder stuff. We can have more hostile recession, I guess. How about evolution? The amount of chroma required for enemies to level up. Huh. Position maps being larger could be just fun. But yeah, let's go with this. I guess slightly modified difficulty. There goes our family line. Let's make our ancestors proud.
Our great city of Neotalis. Like a queen, she is mighty, enlightened, and full of secrets. Soon, you will take your place amongst the nobility. And in a city like this, you are only as strong as your allies. You will have to appease the ruling families. The Odysseus, the Medors, and the Novas. A family split in two. The twin leaders of the Odysseus family each control their own side of the law. Commander Aurelia rules the military forces of Neotalis, while her disgraceful sister controls the underworld. The Medos family, famous for producing superstars. Their ability to create media and heirs that steals the hearts and souls of the masses.
Love my propaganda family.
And lastly, the Nova family. Like lightning from the sky, they appeared in our ancient city. By introducing innovation after innovation, we have all become dependent on them. Our great city of Neotalis, like a queen, she is mighty, enlightened, and full of secrets. If you want to succeed in the city, best you attain these virtues too.
Man, imagine questioning into some simple mob. Could not be me. Wait, didn't I skip the tutorial into... Slider cast on the crash. You can fast forward to this at least. Roll your dice. I mean, I guess the tutorial again is also neat for me. Charge to the enemies. I kind of still remember how to mostly play this. So I will skip to the tutorial text quickly. Meeting a lot of damage here in the tutorial. The game is kind of rude. Would be a border move for leaving AoE if we only had that. We can armor that lasts for a turn, I think, if I remember right. The armor that lasts for a turn is like a mainstay in video games. Can I not destroy both of them? Oh. And that is where she realized that she fucked up. Oh, it gets halved at the end of the turn for something like that. Makes sense. Okay, you're dead. Victory! And we can visit the academy to level up. Well, and this one from when we get to the exit. Free money is neat. Gonna need that where we are going. But the choices I can make here on the screen. Can move the camera, yeah. You don't need to explain that to me, to be honest. Move up and we could dash through this. I guess we can dash through this. Poke it, maybe? This is for 16 damage. Okay, you're dead. We quit it unnecessarily. Love to see that. Dash to this man again. And then probably reroll. We don't need to move where we are going. Yeah, we love to see this. Hey, thank you for telling me about attacks. It might as well block. I mean, that was an efficient turn if you ask me. Now we just need some attacks or dashes and we're Gucci. And we got that. Only needed one attack, to be honest. I get it. I need to go. Is that slower? That is new, I think. We did it. We made it home. Phew, I made it to the state. Now let's see. Draw your weapon. This must be Intruder. Hello, Mr. Statue. Whoop. Yeah, he will definitely take good care of my family. You can trust this man. TCS employer. Let's go. Perry's ready for academy training. Love to see that. Okay, Okay, and I guess somehow random modify we got a Juggler, which is a bit sad since those was the early class that was already in the game when I played it. Inquisitor is basically a hodgepodge, yeah, so it could be interesting to have and then branch out into a secondary class. Knife Juggler would... I mean, honestly, Knife Juggler is pretty interesting. I don't think it really does synergize well with the charge, though. And now we select a new skill. Attack a character with 8 tiles to you, dealing 18 damage. Deal 12 damage and 3 fear. Attack will run away from the caster. That could be pretty neat. Magnetizing chains. Shoot out 2 projectiles up to a 100-degree angle, or miss it inflicted with plasma burn. And track to it. I like plasma burn. I like my passive dots. I mean, setup for AoEs with something like charge could be neat. And I did not see that skill before. I don't think there's anything else you can in the academy at this point. I mean, I could give you a new class already, but there's no point in that. We could heal you. We probably should. And then we go out into the wild again. This is your mission select table screen. Would affect what factions we meet and stuff like that. Don't really have a choice. We're just doing our job for our man. Ooh. But now we can get to make some decisions. We have max energy that we don't really want to deplete. I remove takes energy. We could probably take a detour for a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We can fight for sure. Can I see when we can zoom in? I think it's basically the same enemies. Varnish and stains. Yeah. And yeah, I guess each basically town district has its own set of tiles, pre-made maps. I guess we directly lowballed and got the same map from the tutorial stage. But yeah, I think the game will not explain since I skipped all the thing. We have chroma icons, which are basically wild dice, and since I'm not a coward without that turns on the modifier, if we use those, the enemies basically become stronger for the whole expedition. That's probably the best name. So there's a trade-off early on. You probably don't want to use them, but you know, sometimes it is better to use a clutch skill and power up your enemies than not doing anything. I guess we might just go and dash through our friends this time around. Can I kinda get out of your attack range? I mean, it's at least out of one's attack range. Good enough. We can delay a turn. Delay the rest of the character's turn. Ooh. I don't think it was an option either when I first played the game. Okay, that's a very harmless turn. I see it till I get spit at. Hold all to reveal the quit. Thank you. Actually, this is an option to have the quit always on. I kinda liked it very much. Multiple roll dice is good. I guess the gameplay options could use a bit more work. You will explode. You will not take your friend with you to hell. And then I will try to fix that. I also really should try to move out of this. Can I see how much 24 damage we can face? You know what? It's funny if I face tank this. And that way we also save a reroll for the future. Did not think about this man spitting at me again though. I mean, this is as much as we can move with one dice. There should be enough for a charge for sure. Can we kill you with that? Sadly, no. Can I see how much damage you will deal? Not really. I know you have to shoot and you have to push. Okay. Give me the armor, I guess. I might as well reroll. I should not have taken the armor, actually. We could have greeted this and ended it probably earlier. But I'd rather take the damage than powering up my friends for now. Okay, I mean, 1 damage is not a tragedy. Actually, was it even damage or just... You know what? Oh yeah, okay, okay, aiming this skill might be a bit awkward for the future. But I also don't really want to use this just for... I mean, getting a dot on pretty nice early on in the fight. Late game, just hit. Just end them. There goes my stamina. Oh, okay. There's also, I guess, more mechanic to stay at home. That's interesting. And have a bigger roster. I like that. We get dice. Okay, we get a stat increase. I feel like that's also new. Buff power could be interesting. Probably 10 dice power rolling additional dice. Leftover dice power gets converted to 10 inspiration each. What does inspiration do? After 100 stacks of inspiration, roll 1. I can customize this still. Oh, you can go back and customize. Or you can also customize your children and stuff like that. And that is kind of neat. We don't have rerolls. Let's get the buff power. I mean, that should work with the dot I apply, I think. And we get a base. So basically those special missions is how you farm reputation with other leaders of the royal families. Boop, 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 boop. This one we just need to kill more than her. Wait, did you get a new sprite? But yeah, which means we basically beat the Kremlin that steals all the last hits. Can we... Why does this not give 36 anymore? I mean, this would be a straight up kill of this man. I'm not even sure if this counts for me though. I mean, there's only one way to learn. I'm not as sure if I'm sometimes a fan or not of having this pixel perfect targeting. Since you end up with situations where you will wander around looking for how to optimally use it. Move ahead. Get away from her. She will shoot destroy these enemies. Can I not damage you at all? Or can I move somewhere? I guess that's the only one will target me. I could have rerolled this, I guess. Did the IVs has an out of a will to target me? This will hit where it hurts. Okay, that does count as my kill. We love to see that. So honestly, actually you can also just charge through those. No, that's not enough to really end it. Oh, it's only attacks the first one in those two. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm still a fan of this skill, but we can talk. Honestly, before we commit, we probably want to reroll this. Do we want... I guess if we roll the block, we could get something to straight up end their life. Did I get the exact same dice back? Yes, I did. This is good enough. It's not really what I was looking for, but we can end all of those. Or we can get an unnecessary crit at the end of this, and then we end our turn and hope that the AI doesn't choose to keep hitting me. I guess now we are at a very awkward spot where we want to walk back, so we don't have to watch this NPC slowly kill them, but we did win. Honestly, we could also just fish for some armor and stay back and wait till it happens. What? Not fair! Yeah, how could I win? And yeah, sadly we kinda got her class, so... Starting with her academy class did nothing for this playthrough, honestly. It is what it is. Whenever you take an action, gain inspiration. Basic movement doesn't count as an action. I mean, more dice is still pretty good. Honestly, this would be amazing with something like a knife juggler. Increase all damage between 0 and 21%. There's a 21%. 20% is 3 times your critical chance. Oh, this is my crit. Whenever you roll a gain a free movement, that's... Free positioning is also pretty good. I like a lot here. Passive dice income, I mean... I think this is already like every second turn we get... Every second turn we get a free dice. Yes. We get some free healing. Love to see that. I think the play is still to kinda quit all the combats though, even if there's a stamina system. That's a lot of blocks. I mean, starting with that is not too shabby. And see, we roll the movement and the Tritus dice. And now we can slay this man. Right? Maybe I should have kept the movement, huh? That's what you get. I mean, do we want to move forward? That puts us a target on us. We stay back. And they can never hurt us. What do the trips do again? The cannonade. Okay, I see, I see. How do we proceed here? Can we... Cannot dash into you. Walk forward. Still want optimally something other than 2 dashes. I mean, more block is more health. We really should not get too damaged by this. But they slowly but surely... Wait, why are you or you want to heal? That's unfair. I'm the one that's supposed to run away. Okay. We did not get any movement, huh? Honestly, if we don't get movement, this attack will be meaningless, so we roll it. Okay. So we don't need to buff them up. We can end your life. And we get an extra dice, actually. Slay you this way. And since those bastards are ranged, we want to get close as much as possible. And hey, we have the exact amount of shield we needed. Calculated. Yeah, I think what I really would like is if I actually could see how much damage the enemies will deal. Maybe get 1 block to be safe. We roll this. We roll this. Well, we can move up to the enemy for sure. Next turn they're dead. It's the meme of enemy girl waiting with hammer just to strike. Yeah. Not today. Dodge. Okay, you're dead in so many ways. Beautiful. I'm now neutral. But think about all the level up XP we're getting and the random event. Oh, that is the most garbage thing to get here, to be honest. Since it didn't change anything. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now we just need to kill Big Bossman to close the portal. Which will make one question if it is worth to kill the ads or not. It is probably somewhat worth it to take less damage. Because yeah, I think you have already seen that the damage does persist between expeditions. You're still alive because I do one less damage now. Ah, fuck me. I hope the AI decides to retweet with that one character. Or not do anything. Thank you. I am quite cornered. But that's exactly where I want to be. Honestly, getting the plasma burn off would be pretty huge now. I think we still wanna do this. How the hell did I get like 30? That's how I got 32. Can I get 32 with someone else? Okay, I feel like that is worth it. Get plasma burn 2 times. Then just dash away from you. And then hope that you don't get damaged too much. That plasma burn is really our win condition. It is good to have. And we can spread more plasma burn. Like, as long we can use two more of the detritus dice without repercussions at this point. I guess this is ideal, as the Child would love to say. Dash through you. Honestly, block 2 times. Oh, we also get this. Don't want to waste the dash, but I'm getting away from the enemy does sound kinda appealing. Okay, next turn we just need to draw 1 attack and this thing is dead. And look at all these melee bastards not knowing how to actually reach me. You're done. We saved the world for today. And we can marry now. But we did level up so much though. Dice power somewhat synergizes with our inspiration gain. Actually, do I want crit chance? I feel like this character will not really be a tank with how we're going so far. Give me crit chance. I guess I kinda like that you also now get stat upgrades to the side. You can customize the characters more than in the first demo. We can marry now. I guess the game is real. It's not real what it means totally. But you want me to marry a knife juggler. Dislikes warm soup. How can you dislike warm soup? I'm not sure I can trust you. What is this? Oh, that's observation stats. Honestly, you have a lot less movement, but you have 5 dice. cancelled. Fire +2 as the first 3 enemies and up to 9 tiles long. Exposed. Exposed seems pretty neat. It's probably those Storm Daggers might be probably one of my least liked Juggler abilities. You have some range abilities though, so yeah, less movement. It will still hurt, but it will hurt less. You're slow on the turn order. Eh. Let's go with Vico. We will make the best children. And we can customize. Okay. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that bar there, to be honest. You have really full control here, kinda. That's neat. So where would this be in mouth? Head shape? I guess it's not even the head shape. Is it the nose? Where is it the hair? I just want to get rid of this bird. Okay, that is kind of fire. Head ornament. There's the mustard. Okay. Now I'm a lot less bothered. Good enough. You're a masochist pessimist. Welcome to the family, I guess. I mean, you want to be a knife juggler for sure. From a tremendous attack dealing 95 damage to single opponent. Nah. Getting a dash on you might be pretty neat since you will lack movement. On my leech, there's no more incoming missions. Let's go, we get to West. What can we look at the family relations? Okay, yeah, we can see our upgrade progressions in the family tree. Up. Yeah, let's go then. People have started noticing there's new Inquisitor. Let's go actual jobs. Take both of them with us. You don't need to rest. Master Inquisitor! I love her. I love my magical social media girl. I mean, starting with the Abyss and going the long route like this could be pretty neat. We have, yeah. It might be a bit exhausting, but we can run the long path. We'll train ourselves of resources a little bit though. Man, I feel like the game might really profit from getting some more maps. I just recognize every map from the first time I played through this game. This is also an interesting hand for sure. Getting some blocks could be good. But we want to reroll the rest of this for sure. That's not what you wanted to see. Why am I getting all the movement? What the hell? Okay, that's a lot better. Do something like this. Could also, can we? I mean, if we could get a setup to actually, okay, yeah, this is beautiful. And it's not even unnecessary, it's one more free kill. Which means you can make sure you perish next turn. Alright, one of you perishes next turn. Then also get some block up. I have a feeling they will prioritize Lyra over the other characters, sadly. Or not. Okay, what are we working with here? Plasma burning someone to hell? I want to get a 36 off for sure, on maybe someone like you. So you will perish next turn. Spread out a little bit. Don't need those. Block or attacks would be huge. But the dice give... I guess I actually should walk around to my inspiration buff, but yeah, the dice give it and the dice take it, I guess. That is a quite nice hit. You want to block for sure. That's not what we love to see. Do we double down already on this? I mean, getting 3 kills off is pretty good. You are dead at least. Okay, yeah, this is a 10% stat increase. Can we do some magic with this? Not really. Maybe we can move to a better spot. This should work out a lot easier, I hope. Now... am I still in an angle where I cannot hit both? Nah, we got this. And you're quitting. I knew I married the right man. let's look at those dice. About minus evasions, huh? Plus more attack, but minus dice. Could be actually very interesting on a knife juggler. Buff power could also be neat. I feel like stacking evasion is a fool's errand. Maybe just getting attack power minus evasion does seem nice. It's also a lot of HP you would get. But you're not supposed to be a tank. Viper is now neutral, which is not great to be honest. But think about those level ups. Let's go out there and make them pay for being monsters or something. Oh, man, this is oops all range. That's not great for us. Oh, come on. I hate really. Let's reroll those. Maybe get another movement or something like that. I mean, shield is nice, I guess. This sucks. Wasting actual ability charts is sad. I think we are just straight up walking up to you, yes. 9 damage is ideal. Then honestly we pray for something. That's not what I've been praying for. That's gonna be a bunch of damage. I'll move forward and hopefully this time find a good spot for us to be at. That's not it. I hope this will work out. I might go insane otherwise. Beautiful. He's kind of really the MVP of this encounter. Walk up, and then we still have garbage dashes. We avoid this. And another dash, it's something at least. Just dash forward again and block. That's not what you love to see. Walk up, and then we roll everything. Alright, we got one attack, that's all we needed. Goodbye. Okay. More damage would probably tempt enemies. More dice attack damage should also be neat. I guess anything other than your cancelled will use temporal daggers. Actually, no, yeah. Turning dice into daggers seems amazing for me. Whenever you take damage, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. I guess... Wait, you can stack this? You should not... I don't think it's good design to be able to stack those, but... I think now we're talking. I mean, you will not really gain XP out of this then, right? You would still... I mean, send in our man. I believe in you being able to outweigh Sylvia. Yes, do weaken them for me. When the hell do I get my turn? Okay, there I am. We want to reroll all of this movement for sure. I fucking hate video games. Can I not do this? Okay, maybe I don't hate video games that much. We're gonna get hit a lot. Why would you move like this? Sometimes I don't get AI. And you did kill Steel. No, sometimes I'm happy with how stupid the AI seems to be. Okay, yeah, I get it. I have my temporary daggers. You don't need to tutorialize this to me. Fuck me. Can I hit 3 people with this? Probably. Or maybe not. Oh, this is actually worse. Get the kill, I guess. Wait, I did have a second one. Beautiful. Whoop. You can also... Do I actually want to finish this off? What? Dagger you because bad manners. Actually, that's the way to deal more damage. I never really thought about that. But I guess it would also be her kills if I'm not careful. But yeah, we did win those for sure. It was not even close. Oh, that you're still fuck me. New recruits come with attack power seems amazing. I guess the newer family members filters will maybe be a lot stronger than the old ones, which I guess is a neat way to kinda equalize the width of previously immersed experience. Signature swap. Swap your signature ability for a knife juggler signature. You know what? Or you can even skip this, okay. Two daggers for one dice is kinda not that. Actually, I'm not a fan of those selections. Well, we tried. What happens if I actually run out of energy? Because that healing is mighty. It's mighty tempting, okay. You should always heal your highest level character. I guess we hope for apples. That's not apples. The vector signature. What can we get? If you have damage to all enemies within 5 tiles, ends your turn. Ends your turn, eh? Make allied knights do basic attack to random adjacent enemy. Spawns a spotlight. I'm also not a fan of those. Oh, this expedition mobile. Ah. Start the party. It's nice, I guess, to see that there's some ways to swap out signatures and stuff like that at this point. I feel like big joy of this game is being able to really, really customize the skills of your characters, make unique builds, right? That dash could work. Oh, not quite sure how the dagger force actually work, but making our way towards the boss seems. Oh, I get to aim afterwards. I see. Do I? Oh fuck! Okay, wait. I can hit both of them. That is tech. That's tech I surely knew. Actually, maybe I also want to be in this. Please tell me. Come on, I had it on the other tile. That has to be the pixel perfect frame. No? Okay. Why I'm a fan of doing this? It also slows down the game so much. I guess no. Didn't I see hitting both of them? Right, you take what you can get. Oh no, it just shows off that I will hit. No, huh? But it does not show. You know what? We hit this. Actually, I should just kill one though. Okay, we're getting there. There. Mighty bit of overkill. Actually, Move up. I really just won. Oh, this was 2 moves though. Am I an idiot? Yes. And a turn. You not having armor hurts a bit then. Okay. We cannot charge at you. But you should probably tank up. Reroll this. We have 2 rerolls. Might as well, even if it's. Now you give me the forbidden food. I think we just keep moving basically. Using up one of those dice for movement seems not like a good life choice, but I just don't want to get bogged down by that. You don't have to keep hitting my husband, okay? Now getting the burn off would be pretty good. Creed. How the hell? Okay. I would eat the status increase. Okay, we don't not have to burn it. Just getting the plasma burn going is huge stonks. It is huge stonks. Wait, I cannot. No. It is huge stonks, okay. You get buffed up. And then we dash into the sunset. I might have been too greedy here. Time to cancel the enemies on Twitter. Time to cancel the enemies on Twitter. Making sure this is dead seems very reasonable. I guess I could also have just Dagger Stormed it. Do we just amass a huge debt of extra stats onto the enemies? Yes. I mean, honestly, at this point it's free again. It really is kind of free again. Would the Exposed still stack? What is the best way to get the damage out of this? I guess dash away. Yes, yes, yes. And honestly, 4 bad manas. I guess the best play would have been me rolling 4 defense, so I take less damage, yeah. We're gonna have to pick quite a lot of gold to heal up my man. But hey, we did it. And we got cool new Vanguard class, or we did not even get this. I mean, having the actual tank would probably help us a lot with how we're playing this. Losing dice power seems like the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Give me this, I guess. I don't see why you ever really would wanna skip a selection. I guess if you only get like buffs that give also negative, but man, that must be a very stinky passive roll then. My leech, yes. We have gotten a new thing. And you have... you should... I mean... honestly, especially with the passive I have, getting some knife skills on myself seems pretty good, so we can easily farm more extra dice. Five daggers. I mean, that would be 5 actions, right? I'm not quite sure if that would... whenever you take an action, I mean, throwing a dagger must count as an action, right? It having the same dice as the chains, though, is not great. I mean, I guess in the long run we could get also just rid of the magnetizing chain. I mean, having options is good. Having options is good. But yeah, I quite like how in-depth it is with the setup. And we have a power plant we need to do in 7 weeks. I wonder if that's still the end of the demo like it was in the first times. It's pretty fast that we got this. Yeah, there's no way you can do it yet. Yeah, you're underestimating me. So yeah, do other stuff, I guess. Can we? We cannot make children yet. That is sad. But yeah, in that case, I probably would stop here, which means it is time to find a new good target for waiting. But yeah, thanks for watching. From the demos I played through, Dominova seems pretty fun if you like Ballad likes and chill games, and like this game is so good. I can't wait till this releases. That I'm now playing through the demo basically a second time now that there's a new the new demo is out since a few weeks. But yeah, it is fun, it is good. You really should check out the game. And who is live? I think Ark wanted to actually stream. Ark Umi, my man, he is streaming. Let's fucking go. Laziest trade target ever. But yeah, tomorrow I will stream some Limbus Company, because there is cool by Pokesnacht. If you're into gachas, that is fun. Otherwise, you're welcome, I guess. But yeah, maybe I also actually run into with some other people. But check out this Sharkman. He is pretty cool. Bye bye.